Hi, welcome to the video. Today I'm gonna show you this dish called a mapo tofu, and it's a very famous one. And this is how it looks like. I'm gonna give you a close-up look. Hi, this is a close-up look for mapo tofu, and like you see, this kind of lot of sauce for this dish. So my theory is like when you have a lot of sauce, you can eat a lot of steamed rice with it. So look, the tofu like this, cubes, and it's supposed to be stay in as a keep the form of the cubes, so it's not cut like into smaller pieces. So and also the beef, not too much, just a little bit, and that's the tradition, I guess. And a little bit chopped spring onion, and the bean paste that's from. So that's, you see a lot of the kind of chili oil, some chili oil, the sauce. So this one is supposed to be very spicy. Okay, that's how it looks like. Okay, let's begin. So a bowl of rice and a cup of water and this mapo tofu. So it's supposed to be very, very yummy, spicy too. So when I eat the first bite, I have to be really careful because otherwise you're gonna have hiccups. Over the years, I learned a lesson. So be really careful when you take the first bite of the spicy food. I guess some people may learn that lesson. The tofu is really soft, not as spicy as expected. And the naan is from Sichuan peppercorn. This is really nice. Actually, a little bit better than I thought, actually. I did not have too much faith. Very soft tofu, very spicy. And this one, I suppose I can eat 2 bowls of rice or 3 bowls of rice with this plate. Okay, I'm gonna speed up, let you know how it's like. And also I use the spoon for this one. Easier, a lot easier. So you don't have to use chopsticks all the time. Sometimes whatever the best, you know, it's for this one, spoon is a lot better. You see, I finished the steamed rice, 1 bowl, but you see it's still some left. So I think I need to ask for a second bowl of rice. Okay, wait a second. Okay, there's second bowl of rice, and this is the little trick I showed you before. It's like this. If you want to make it really round, like this, doing this little tricks, it will, I guess it's gravity. Okay, make it really round, looking like this. So that's a trick. Anyway, This is really amazing. You see, I have finished 2 bowls of rice. So this dish is pretty nice. And you see the plate almost very, only the little bit sauce oily. It's the chili oil or something. And some of this red chili. But there are 2 kinds of red chilies inside. So this dry one, you don't eat it, but those little ones, this you can see, it's like a soft. It's like a pickled pepper, red pepper. So that I would recommend you can eat those. And actually, yeah, for sure it's gonna be spicy. But that's how I eat it. So as you can see, it's very spicy, and my lips a little bit on fire or something, and on fire, and also a lot of running nose. So for eating this dish, water is necessary. Like iced water would be better, and a lot of napkins. So you have running nose, sweating. I'm not sweating. That's recommended. And this dish, mapo tofu, is very, very famous. It's top 10 in Sichuan cuisine. Top 10, 100% in top 10 list of the food from Sichuan. The best contribution of the Sichuan cuisine is they most of the time they use regular ingredients. Everyday family they have those ingredients, not the very expensive ingredients. That's the best part. They do the best part they contributed in the full history, because like they just regular like ingredients, they make it super tasty. That's benefit majority most families. It's not like lobsters. If you have lobster, I would believe either way, anyway you cook the lobster or the king crab or the snow crab, that will be tasty. So, but for the Sichuan cuisine, most time they use the regular tofu or eggplant or some those kind of regular ingredients, not expensive, very accessible to regular families, average families. So that's really I really like about that. So it's kind of more, you know, accessible to kind of most people. That's the biggest contribution. This dish, it's very, very famous, as I said, and it was invented in 1862 in Dynasty Qing time. So it was 1862, and 150 years ago, something like, if my math is correct. So there was a lady called Miss Chen Liu. Chen was her own family name. Liu is her husband family name. So in that time, they always combine the both families. They follow the family husband side, so called Chen Liu. She was an old lady, and they had a small restaurant. So he invented this one, and because like she had like pox on her face, that's why they call them mapo. Literally means like a lady with pox. So mapo tofu. So that's how it got the name. Very, very popular. At the beginning, they put the tofu and then put a little bit beef, like as we did. And over the time, they tried to put instead of beef, they put a little bit pork, and they change it back and forth. So so either way is fine, and we stick to the plan um, like with beef. So it's really it's really amazing. This one actually it's better than I expected because somehow I don't have too much confidence about this very spicy this tofu because at the beginning, the 15 years ago when I came to Montreal the first time, when I went to a Chinese restaurant in Chinatown, I always tried this one, mapo tofu. So, but over time, somehow I just missed I did not order this that much anymore after that. But at the beginning was a big thing on in my mind. I always try to have mapo tofu anywhere. But after that, I always try other dishes somehow. I don't know what happened, but that's 15 years ago. But today I have this one mapo tofu again. It's really nice. It's really nice, and the tofu and it's soft, not deep fried at all. So very soft. It's supposed to be the cubes supposed to be by themselves, so they're not cut or not like kind of in different shapes. They are in cubes. Like after the sauce, they make the sauce in the wok, and then they slide in all those kind of tofu cubes and let the tofu to absorb the flavor from the sauce. And it's really nice. And then the paste, the bean paste is from a special region in Sichuan, and it's very very popular that brand. So looks like everybody is using that bean paste for mapo tofu, and called the 郫县豆瓣酱, if you want to find out. And oh, what else? And this one, just really be careful about the spiciness and the Sichuan peppercorn the numbness will bring to your lips. And and you can eat a lot of rice with it. So that's about it. So really glad I had this one today, and have a lot of rice with it too, both rice. And drink a lot of water, and hope you enjoy the video, and thank you for watching.